how have the needs of single parents differed from those who are unmarried or not parents? Now, actually, what I found is there's not a huge difference. There's not been a huge difference. The things that the unmarried, non-parent clients are struggling with have tended to be the same things that the single parent clients that I've spoken to are contending with as well. And this is just the fears of being vulnerable again with someone, the fear of being alone, the fear of dating, right? Dating, whether you're coming back into dating after having been in a relationship or been off the dating scene for a long time, it's been this. I've noticed that that same fear creeps up for the people that have the clients that have come out of a marriage, that are parents, as well as the ones that have never been married or never been in a long-term relationship and don't have children. The fears are actually very, very similar. The things that people are contending with are very, very similar. So I can't really say that there's been many times where I've actually said things that are drastically different to clients that I've spoken to that are single parents. Time and time again, it's actually been one of the key things for everyone has been getting the clarity about what is it that you actually want. What is it that you actually want in a relationship? Now, whether you've been married or never been married, whether you're a parent or you're not a parent, it's a question that people struggle with, and is one of the reasons why people struggle with finding and creating that beautiful relationship that they really, really want, because they don't actually have a really good grasp of what it is that they want. And Aruna, you can attest to this, that in that I really drive that question. I really drive that exercise at the start of any coaching journey that we go on. I really try and extract from you as much as is possible and try and get you to think deeply, what is it that I want from my life? What is it that I want from my relationships? As you get clear about that, you start to have real tangible things that you can start to interact with and play with in your life to start to overcome some of these fears that so many of us have about dating relationships. The fear, as I said, the fear of being vulnerable, the fear of trying something new, the fear of going back into the dating world after having a long break, the fears of being alone, right? The fears of what people may think about us. So actually, for me, I've personally noticed that there hasn't been a huge gap or difference between those things. When we strip everything away, it's those, and that's why I call it fearless dating, right? It's these few basic primal fears that keep creeping up in us as we attend to this part of our lives.